hold still, boy. This is a New Zealand Tweed. They started out, well, in the late 1970s when I imported some satins from Australia, and there were some self-golds, and another breeder and all-breed judge, Robin Grinter, took some of my satin babies and put them into her torty and whites and chocolate gold white tricolors. And after a few generations, out popped some white, gold and tweed tricolors, and some of them in satin. And that looked really, really pretty. And I looked at it and I bought them back from her. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice if I could get that into a single color pig? And over the next few years, I tried to breed out the white and the gold, and eventually managed to do so. And this is the result. But even nowadays, occasionally we get some red hairs on some of them, or some little white patches. Now this little guy is the way I preferred the type. I liked the real round bullet head with the slightly flyaway smaller ears. Now if you get the large ears, you immediately lose that look. Now overseas I have seen them with the large ears and they look quite different. We only have them in chocolate and white, and I thought that was the only gene pool that would have them. But I have now heard that they have some in gold in Holland, and I think there must be chocolate-based golds. So there is a project here for somebody.
Looking at me.
I don't know. But anyway, I do have them in satin as well. And quite a few people in New Zealand now have them. And we have some champions. We eventually got a standard made up for them. The original standard that we still use. And there it says that they have to be short and cobby. With a nice shoulder and a short Roman nose, large bold eyes that have chocolate eye circles and a chocolate smut. Ears and foot pads should also be chocolate. Well, the whole feet are actually chocolate. And the tweeding should be all the way around the animal, and it should be evenly intermingled, which is awfully hard to get. But we have them. So these are our tweeds. Thank you. This is a satin baby. It's about 4 weeks old. You can see the shine on it. It is not very even yet, but tweeds can change their coat over time. They can start quite dark and get lighter and lighter with more and more white hairs in the coat. Oops, little baby, be still. And they can also start very, very light and darken. They can start very patchy and level out and become quite even. So it's never a good idea to discard babies at the beginning when you think they're not perfect. You just have to keep them for a while and see how they develop. Now, this little guy is still not even, but I would not give up on him just yet. Whoops, baby. See, he's got a bit of white in there in the legs, but that even might disappear. And of course the cheeks are not white. That is just a reflection from the satin. Okay, thank you.